what's up everyone? Welcome on back to my channel. If you are new, welcome on in. I am Simeralla and I am bringing you a brand new episode of Stuck in Their Shadows. Last time we left off, our girl Nova was letting Lewis stay over. Lewis the Weasel. Yeah, so here we are picking up where we last left off, and they're still in the hallway, I guess just chit-chatting and whatnot. We do basically have a couple of tasks to complete, but most of them are optional, and then like once we hit the bed, everything will, I guess, eventually move on to the next phase. And my girl Nova is super tired at this point, and Lewis is just going on about, the job and how much he failed and he wish he could have a do-over. She is basically nodding off as he is talking. So Nova is going to bed, and I don't know what Lewis is going to do. All right, so Lewis Sancho is calling us. Apparently he already left. Thanks for allowing me to crash at your place, Nova. Oh, okay. I got you this space print as an apology for being a jerk. You was a jerk. It reminded me of the night we spent at your dad's observatory. What you mean the night we spent? Not that I think about it often or anything. Oh, you thinking about it, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have mentioned it. Place it near your computer and activate it. It will help you boost your programming skill again. And again, I am sorry for being a super competitive tuna head. You're right about that. You is a tuna head. All right. So let's really quickly take a look at what Lewis gave us. He basically just gave us this photo that is going to boost our focus. All right, so Nova's going to get up for the day because she has work in like less than an hour. I'm going to let her take a shower, and oh my goodness, Nova, forget about the rat. So Nova's going to take a shower, and I am going to fix this radio for her. And Nova is a little bit sad. Oh, she's sad because her cat, Tiger, is missing again, but we should be used to it by now. Oh, here we go. Another message from Mr. Lewis Sancho. I've had the best idea. We understand each other and we work well as a team, right? Since when, Lewis? Since when? What if we created our own game or app together and became indie developers? I don't know. Sounds interesting. Okay, what else do you have to say? No one could fire us ever again. Come on, Nova. Let's stick it to the man. I'll share with you the secret beverage I use to boost performance. If you start coding right after you drink this, you'll level your programming skill in no time. Okay, so she has two options. One, it says, yes, cash is trash. Cash is trash. And then, no, I worked so hard to get here. First off, let's break down this. Let's break down this proposal that Lewis is trying to give Nova. He's saying that they worked as a team, which is a lie. Okay, he was totally against Nova from the start. Then he goes on and he says, no one could ever fire us again. Excuse me, Weasel, you're the one that got fired, not Nova. So, and then he's talking about drink a special beverage to boost your performance. Are you trying to poison my girl? You trying to poison Nova? So, I don't know. And then it says, yes, cash is trash, which means I feel like if she says yes, she's going to lose money. So I feel like saying no, because that, to me, that would be the logical thing to do if you're Nova. So I don't know what to do. Okay, I have to make a decision. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with no. Missing. Oh, you know what? We have to put out a pet alert. So as soon as she gets home, let's do that. Okay. Oh, Dre is calling again. Remember when we talked about Agnes? Really, Dre? They went on a date. Good for you, Dre. Congrats. Like, dude, what is your obsession with Agnes Crumplebottom? Seriously. Okay, so Nova just got home from work, and the first thing she's going to do is she's going to put out that report about her missing cat Tiger, but then she also needs to level up to programming 6. So I'm going to have her do all that. Oh, there's her neighbor, Ariana. We should definitely say hi to her. But first, we're going to just, study this programming thing, and then hopefully we can catch up to her in a little bit. All right, my girl just leveled up her programming. That was really quick. So she's in the hallway right now. She's talking to Ariana, and Ariana's like, oh my God, the other night I seen you in the hallway talking to Lewis. What happened? What's going on? And Nova's explaining to her that Lewis had got fired, and he asked her for some help, and especially he wanted to stay over. And Ariana was like, you let that douchebag stay over after everything? So, this is why I guess her neighbor don't like her. She doesn't understand Nova, but Nova is just, she's one of those type of Sims that's hard to kind of get to know. But anyway, Ariana is just like, girl, you need to take the weekend off and relax. You have been stressing yourself out a little bit too much over Louis Sancho, who really doesn't deserve the attention that you are giving him. Thank you. Thank you. Nova is extremely tired, but mostly she needs to eat. She's kind of hungry. So we're going to have her just cook up a meal for her and Ariana so they can just, have some girl talk, get to know each other a little bit better, release the stress of work, all onto her new friend, Ariana, hopefully. Ariana's looking around saying, hey, Nova, this place is really, really nice. I mean, besides the little mouse and the roaches, girl, you got something going on over here. This is really, really nice the way you decorate. She's like, oh, thank you so much. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to cook a caprese salad for us. We got to watch our figure. She's like, you know what, Nova? You really need to go out to this club. There are a lot of prospects out there. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of cute guys. You need to go have a drink. Let's just see if we could do this before the weekend ends. And Nova's like, you know what, Ariana? I think you are right. Ariana's like, well, Nova, I hope you really do go out because, you've been letting Louis Sancho get underneath your skin. And I feel like he is really stressing you out. Oh, yeah. I know, Ariana, Louis is stressing me out. I just felt really bad for the guy because he said he got fired all because of me and how he was treating me. And the high-ups were like, it was bad for company morale or whatever. And Ariana's like, oh, well, you just gotta move on, Nova, and forget about this Louis Sancho. And Nova's like, yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. Landlord finally fixed the rat problem, hopefully. And Ariana's like, okay, girl, well, hopefully I get to see you maybe tomorrow. And Nova's like, well, I kind of have not a date, but I'm kind of hanging out with Dre tomorrow. He begged me to go to Mount Kanabi. She's like, oh, God, good luck with that. So it is the next day, and Dre and Nova are at Mount Kanabi for this Festival of Lights. And, of course, Dre comes in with this Darth Vader outfit. What the hell is happening? Are you in your cosplay? Are you doing cosplay? And he runs away. You're supposed to be hanging out with Nova. Nova girl, this is why I don't know why we agree to these situations with Dre. We know Dre is not all, he is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He is not right, and we agree to this. Okay, since we are here in Mount Carbonavi, let's look around because I want to get Nova to dress in a traditional garment. Wait, that's food. Where is this thing? Where is this thing where we have to get the dress? Okay, here it is in the vending machine. Ooh, She looks good. Okay, I love this traditional kimono. All right, so let's look around. Oh, there's Dre. Oh, let's take a selfie with whatchamacall, Yamaachi, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Yes, let's take a selfie. Come on, Nova. Yes. Oh, hi. Can I take a selfie with you? Absolutely. Yes. This is my favorite part. This is going to be a picture for my collection. Thank you. All right, Nova. Now let's hang out with Dre. Oh, there you are, Dre, as Dr. Vader. All right, so let's ask Dre to come. Oh, where you going, Dre? Where you going? Nova, go after him. Yes, we like the music. Okay, Dre, hello. Why are you running away from us? Where's he going? Okay, he is going to hang out with his friends. Okay, so introduce Nova, please. Oh, Nova's just gonna introduce herself. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, I love your costumes. I just love the whole Star Wars vibe. They're like, oh, so you're into cosplay? She's like, no, not really, but I guess I'm here to support Dre. She's like, I decided to wear the traditional kimono. You guys like it? Oh yeah, they definitely love the outfit. They love the kimono. So I'm supposed to have Nova make a wish. Where's this wish thing at? Is that little tree right there in the middle? I think. Or is it somewhere else? Oh, there's a bonfire going on. We should have Nova go over there and say what's up to the people over there before she makes this wish. You know, I do like Mount Carbonari, but the festivals are a little bit, I don't know, it's not my thing. But Nova is there. She is getting involved. She is trying to socialize. She was doing a little bit of a fire dance just a moment ago. But, oh God, my girl's got to go to the bathroom. I see Jeffrey Landcrab, Cassandra. I see Rashida. I see a couple of townies here, and Nova's just trying to say hello to them because it really does seem like Dre is like completely ignoring Nova, which is really, really, well, it's not weird because it is Dre, but I mean, you invited her out to this Festival of Lights. You're supposed to be like hanging out with Nova, not hanging out with the cosplay people and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to have Nova make her wish. And then she's going to make her wish over there on that tree. And we're going to just go home and end the night. And tomorrow we're going to take Ariana's advice. And we're going to go hang out. All right, so Nova is home for the night. And before she, goes to sleep, she has to level up in her gaming skill. I think she has to focus for like 2 hours straight. So I'm going to have her play the video game, have some quality time with little Tiger since Tiger has come back. At least I think he has come back. And so she's definitely going to focus on her gaming skills. It's so nice that Nova did decide to go out because she does need the social interaction. But, oh yes, she leveled up. Okay, so I guess this is going to be our night. It is the very next morning and Nova is fully refreshed. She is ready to begin her Saturday morning, her whole day, her whole new routine. I see our neighbor outside in the hallway, Lindsay. Now, when we first met Lindsay, it was kind of like, I don't know, a little bit of tension, a little bit of awkwardness. It seems like Lindsay doesn't really like Nova, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk to Lindsay. Anyway, hey girl, what's going on? How you doing? How's your Saturday? Of course, Lindsay is tense. Look, she's tense again. And she's like, oh, it's okay. It's going as best as it can be. She's like, so do you have plans? Because I am basically going to go to the gym. Oh, here comes our other neighbor, Jaden. It's like, oh, hey, Jaden, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm good. I'm just checking my mail. She's like, I was just about to invite Lindsay here, and we were going to go to the gym. And Jaden's like, I'm always down to go to the gym. Let's go. Nova is working out at the gym. I don't know where Lindsay or Jaden has went to, but we have this mentor trainer here. His name is Tarjay. He's a pretty good looking sim. Maybe Nova can get to know him. But Nova's not going to stay long in the gym. She just heard that there is the romance festival going on. And of course, you know, our girl, you know, she always wants to like try to like meet other people. So she's gonna go with Lindsay and maybe even Jaden, and they're just gonna go hang out at the romance festival. All right, so Nova is now at the romance festival with her two neighbors, and they're gonna get some security. She's like, oh, I just want to try it for once. Jaden always has no shirt on. What is happening? Security always makes everyone a little bit flirty, so I am really curious to see what is going to happen because basically Nova doesn't really get along with Lindsay or Jaden that much. I mean, I guess they're just trying to get to know each other. Okay, so she leveled up on charisma again. Way to go, Nova. This is what we wanted for Nova to do. We wanted Nova to go out and meet people. So we're going to just order her some ramen and stuff. And, you know, because she really wants to be successful at her job. And in order to be successful, she needs to communicate more with everybody else. So this is a great opportunity. So let's get her over here. I don't know why Lindsay keeps sitting and standing and sitting and standing. It's driving me absolutely insane. Thank you. Thank you for eating your food. Hey, like I said, Lindsay is broken. We're just going to talk to Jaden. So finally, Lindsay is not broken, and Nova and Lindsay are gossiping, and Nova's asking her relationship between Jaden. Lindsay's like, no, me and Jaden, we are not together. We are not being intimate with each other. But she's like, you want to get out of here? You want to go back and hang out at your place? So it's the next day. Nova didn't actually take Lindsay up on her offer. She just feels like something is a little off with Lindsay. She doesn't feel like she is genuine. So Nova's home and she is hanging out with, of course, Mr. Tiger. Nova's just gonna make the best of things. She just really, Lindsay, she wants to hang out. Oh, okay. I guess Lindsay really did mean what she actually said. Yeah, so let's invite Lindsay over. Come on in, girl. Let's see what you got to say. Okay, so Nova's gonna answer the door. Oh, hey, Lindsay. She's like, hey, Nova, I'm so sorry. Again, here I am apologizing to you. Nova's like, for what? Oh, Lindsay's stuck. Lindsay, girl. Apartment's over here. Come, let's have a seat. She's like, so I want to apologize to you because, you know, the security got the best of me, of course, and I hope I didn't say anything inappropriate. And Nova's like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, we all have been there. She's like, okay, good. She's like, so what are you going to do today? Nova's like, I don't know. I don't have any plans. Tomorrow is Monday, and I really need to put my best foot forward because I need to succeed at this job, and especially since Sancho is no longer there. And Lisa's like, oh, you didn't tell me the story about Luis Sancho. And Nova's like, yeah, well, basically he got fired and begged me to help him, and I didn't help him. Well, he did stay over, but you know how that is. She's like, oh, I see. So, Lindsay is saying, oh, you know what we should do? We should go hang out this afternoon. Let's go hang out at this bar that's, you know, near where we live. They have a nice little bowling area. We are here at the bowling alley where Lindsay wants us to like hang out and just be free and whatnot. So we are going to do a little bit of bowling and yeah, have a good time. This bowling alley is really nice. Of course, you can get it on the gallery. So Nova's here. She's just hanging out with Lindsay, and they are about to bowl. People are coming in. That looks just like my Tessa from my Troublemaker series. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're debating on who's gonna go first, and they just talking smack to each other about who's gonna win. And Nova's like, you know what? I used to be the best in college, and Lindsay's like, girl, I was part of a league. You don't know who you messing with. Go Nova. What you get, girl? Okay, that's not so bad. Lindsay, you supposed to go. It's your turn. Oh, she's taking selfies. Jaden. Hey, I heard you and Lindsay became. Yes, we did, Jaden. Thank you. Yes, we are friends. Dre again? What the hell's wrong with you, Dre? What do you want? It's good to hear your voice, Nova. We did not call you. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know. Here we go. Katrina Caliente a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. Oh my God. Well, you know what's going to happen if you go for Katrina. You're going to have Don all over you. You know what, Dre? Go for it because you deserve to get your butt kicked. At this point, you are annoying us. This place is so crowded that Nova can't even get a moment with Lindsay. How about we come over here somewhere? Can you like move, lady? Look, she's getting angry. Nova is getting so pissed off. She feels like she's losing control. I feel like I'm losing control, Nova. Let's come over here in the corner with this nice lady. Nova? Okay. Jerk! Oh, she has to pee? Damn it. All right, Nova had to escape from all that mess that was downstairs. Hey, Lindsay. Just like, I love this video game. This is one of my favorites. And Nova, of course, she's big time with video gaming and stuff. Just like, really, Lindsay? She's like, yeah, I love it. And now they're just having a good time. Is the date over? The date's almost over. But maybe we could get in a flirt and a joke. Oh, I'm so glad they're sitting down and conversating. Lindsay's like, yeah, Nova, so I've been having fun, but you just seem very distracted and I'm really tired. Nova's like, I'm not distracted at all. And of course, she's looking at her phone as she's trying to talk to Lindsay. She's like, I'm sorry, Lindsay. You know, my job keeps texting me. We have this big meeting tomorrow. And Lindsay's like, you got to let it go. She's like, you're just too serious. You can't even have a good time. And Nova's like, you don't know what it's like. She's like, I'm trying to be a successful woman at my job. I'm trying to have a career that I love. Lindsay's like, well, you're never going to find me. All right. So Lindsay left Nova at this bowling alley / club because she was upset because Nova wasn't paying her any mind. But really, Nova truly was trying to. So in order to prove Lindsay wrong, Nova is here. She's just talking to Jeb, of course, and this random dude with no shirt. She is going to, I don't know, get his number and maybe see him sometime down the road. But she just is doing this for herself because she feels like Lindsay is totally wrong. But we know Lindsay's totally right because Nova's such a career woman that she can't even focus on having fun. Okay. No mischief, girl. Look at Nova. Exchange numbers. Oh, he likes a whole bunch of colors. Blue, gray, green, orange, purple, red. It's like, here, here's my number. Nova's acting bold. All right, it is the next day. It is time for work. I got my girl Nova getting ready for work. She is prepping. Hopefully she can get this promotion so that we can progress in this scenario. It just seems like when she turned down Lewis's proposal, it seemed like everything just kind of like stopped. We haven't really heard from Lewis. The story of the scenario is not progressing. So let's see what happens. Let's get Nova to get this promotion. And yeah. But she did have a good time last night, even though Lindsay kind of like got upset at the end. But whatever. Let's see how this work week goes. It truly is unfortunate that Nova did not come home with a promotion, but she came home with a man with no shirt on. So, Nova's going to take this opportunity. I mean, everything should be an opportunity. Am I not right? So, you know, the whole thing with Nova, really at the end of the day, I think this whole episode was a lesson, to be honest with you. It was a lesson to Nova that she needs to have fun. She needs to go out. She needs to meet people. She needs to talk to people. She needs not to let her job overrun her life. And she needs to let loose every once in a while. I mean, take it as it is. You know what I mean? Even in the real world, you know, sometimes life gets the best of us and we forget to have fun. This is why we play The Sims, to remind us every day that, you know, have some fun. All right, guys, so we're gonna just pull away, and yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, so hopefully the next episode we can get this promotion, find out the whole situation between her and Lewis. Is it resolved finally? Has he moved on? Has Nova moved on? And complete this scenario. I'm really super excited to see what is going to happen. So if you're new and you like what you see, please definitely hit that subscribe button. It will make me so happy if you guys did, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Simeralla, and that's Nova over there, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now?